Welcome back. Tonight I'm obsessed with what may be the single most shocking and outrageous political ad I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot. It comes from this man. It's Republican Congressman Duncan Hunter of California. Here's a piece of the ad.
Ammar Campa-Najjar is working to infiltrate Congress. He's used 3 different names to hide his family's ties to terrorism. His grandfather masterminded the Munich Olympic massacre. His father said they deserved to die.
All right, so let's leave aside for the moment that Duncan Hunter's an indicted member of Congress, so maybe you understand why he's got to go ultra negative. And let's set aside for the moment the fact that Campa-Najjar's grandfather died 16 years before Campa-Najjar was actually born. That Campa-Najjar is a Christian, by the way, and he was raised in San Diego largely by his mother, and that he received a security clearance to work in the Obama White House and the Labor Department. He's been through a background check. And let's leave aside that Hunter, who along with his wife has been indicted for allegedly using campaign funds for personal expenses, is implying his opponent is a terrorist who is trying, and he used the words, infiltrate Congress. It's like a bad episode of Homeland. Let's just listen to the outrage this over-the-top attack ad has generated among elected officials. That's right, crickets. Crickets because Republicans don't want to get drawn into this mess. Crickets because Democrats don't think Campa-Najjar can win, so why bother? Crickets even though this political hit job is in a class less by itself. We were going down this road, and do you know what all those crickets tell the Duncan Hunters of the world and the operatives who produce ads like this? They tell them, keep doing what you're doing because ads like this work. And don't worry, the political class won't care. And what does that tell us about the state of our politics today? Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Beat the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.